What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. So today I'm going to be talking about things that I hate about the ZL1. When it comes to modifying your ZL1, if you already have one in its bone stock, I had one in 2000, or I had a 2018 ZL1, and all I had was this intake on it right here, and then I had a catback exhaust on it. Ended up dynoing at Prey Performance. I want to say 570 horsepower, yeah, 570 horsepower, 570 torque. After just doing a tune on it and doing P40, it bumped it up 70 wheel horsepower and 100 pound-feet of torque. Didn't do a pulley swap, didn't do anything, just drove it down there 3 hours away, tuned it, and that was it. So I was pretty surprised. I did not do transmission tuning. I didn't want to swap out the TCM and all that, but he ended up getting it to where the shifts felt very aggressive. They felt very punchy, very powerful, and it felt like the transmission was tuned. So once I did that, then I bought some Toyo R888Rs, and then the car just dead hooked after that. The car was super fast. It was super fun to drive. Now, fast forwarding past the electrical gremlins that I had, now I have a bone stock, well, not bone stock, I got the intake on there and a Borla exhaust, but no tune or anything. This thing feels amazing. It is newer. It's a 2022 model. So with that being said, as far as plans I have for it, I don't really know yet. When you're a car enthusiast, you want to start like doing mods. It's a fun journey, you know, to modify the car and do all that stuff. But really, that's kind of what I want to do with it. But since the car is perfect, it's kind of hard to want to mess it up in a way. And it already looks great. It's already fast. So really, if you want to drastically change the way it looks or make it significantly faster, then get ready to spend some money. There's a bunch of different wheel options for the Camaro, and just some of the ones I have pulled up here. So Signature Wheels is one of the wheel options that you see a lot of these higher end builds using. This is like one of my favorite setups right here, this wheel. Look at the prices. You're looking at like $5 grand. Keep in mind, if you want to deviate from that 20-inch wheel, then you're also gonna have to buy the wheels and the tires too. Tires could run you another 1,200 bucks or so. But cheaper options, you know, MRR is pretty good. But where I'm getting at is, like, you know, even the ZL1 1LE wheels, you're still looking at spending some money. You can go for a cheaper option like MRR, and they make cool looking wheels, but in my opinion, everybody gets these damn Z28 replicas or the ZR1 style, whatever. So but yeah, keep in mind, you change the wheel size, then you're going to be looking at also getting a bunch of different tires too. Apex is also another good brand, but you see here $3,500 for a set. For these ones right here, there's flow formed and there's forged, so you can play around with pricing. But yeah, I think to make the ZL1 look like a lot better, I just think you got to start spending money, because you can tell when you put cheaper parts on certain vehicles, you can tell it just kind of doesn't look right. And but part of being a car enthusiast, you can put whatever you want on there. If you want to put 35-inch disgusting wheels on there, then you know, I'm not gonna give you any shit for it. So I spent around, I think with tuning and credits and HP tuners and all that, I ended up spending around 1,200 bucks, I think. And to me, that was the best bang for buck modification on the car. Now, I really don't want to mess with how this car looks. Might lower it, might do like 10 millimeter wheel spacers, but I don't know. All right, so here we are inside. My biggest problem with the interior is there's not much room for anything. You see in the Mustangs, they have like the little front piece here you can put stuff in. I don't know about the new ones, but here, that's my phone case, because I wanted to show you all. This is where I put my phone. I use this Pro Clip right here, and it's pretty damn sturdy. When I do pulls and stuff, it doesn't fall over or anything. If you've got 2 drinks, everything's gonna have to go in the seat here. You spend 70 grand on a car, and you might want a little bit of room here. I have like a big water jug, and that ends up sliding all over the place or whatever, because I got nowhere to put it. The back seats, so you can see they're pretty damn small. This driver's seat or the passenger seat right here is pushed back enough to where it makes it comfortable for the passenger, but it's not very comfortable for anybody who would ever sit back here. I think you can maybe fit a car seat back there, but I don't know if you're gonna want to put a car seat in the Camaro here, but I can make it work.